On this episode of Small Biz 518, we are at Modern Hair on Wolf Road in Albany. Hi Rebecca, thank you so much for having us today. Can you tell us a little bit more about your business and how it started?
Well, thank you for coming. My business is called Modern Hair, and even though the salon is new, I've been in the industry for a little over 20 years. And after COVID, various reasons, I decided that I wanted to start my own business.
Can you tell us a little more about the products and services you offer?
So we just do hair, primarily working professional women who like natural looking color. My colleague does a lot of men's haircuts and people who really look at their hair as part of their professional wardrobe.
So what would you say is the mission of your business?
The mission of my business is to help people see, and I think a lot of people did see after COVID, that your appearance is not something that's frivolous. I think there was really an emphasis more on self-care now, and I always joke with clients that I like to think of your haircut or your hair as think of a suit or an outfit that you could wear for about 6 weeks, and you look great every day, and you feel great every day.
So can you tell us a little bit about how you ended up here and where we are located right now?
The salon is at 116 Wolf Road, and when I decided I wanted to open a salon, I was aggressively looking for space, and just because of timing, I was lucky enough to find this space.
Another thing is you have a beautiful place. Can you tell me a little more about, how it came together?
Well, it did not look like that when I looked at it. It's been a salon for about 25 years, but when I looked at it, it was very purple. They were doing a build out for the business next door, so there were boxes of tiles and the floor was a little dirty. And I looked at it and I thought, well, I live in a 100-year-old house that I've worked on, and I thought, this just needs to be cleaned and a coat of paint. P.S. It needed a lot more than that. But, it was my project. It was exhausting, but I really enjoyed making it the way that I wanted it to look.
So how has the 518 community been supportive of your business?
Very supportive. I feel really lucky to be going into business at a time where we don't have to depend on newspaper ads or anything. You get almost instant feedback from Instagram, from Facebook, from LinkedIn. So it's been really gratifying when I see a lot of the comments and just praise, and again, people showing up.
Can you talk a little bit more about your team and who is involved?
It was just me. I was doing everything, getting permits and figuring things out and learning what I needed to do to open a business. Had a colleague join me, so that's great. We like to grow, and definitely looking for people who are a good fit with the salon.
How can someone support you and your beautiful business?
By showing up. I have had a lot of positive interactions with clients. I had made a brief career change and then came back to this, so I'm really glad that I've had so many people follow me over here, so to speak. But I also know a lot of other entrepreneurs, and it's really, people like to see someone who is successful. So I have a lot of people that help me focus and be positive, and just by supporting your 518 small businesses.
That's it for this episode of Small Biz 518. To get more information, visit modernhairalbany.com.